Ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Chevy Bolt. It's all electric. It's really small. And, you know, I know, welcome to celebrity cars, surrounded by Lamborghinis and Cobras and Range Rovers and little Porsches and stuff like that. And from time to time, we get in one of these little toys, okay? We all know what a Tesla is. And quite frankly, Tesla. You're gonna have a little electric car to get around in. This is brilliant. I've only driven it around the building. And the sound system, and it makes no noise. And if you're into this kind of thing, this is the inexpensive way to go about it. This one has 11,000 or so miles on the odometer from what I'm told. I haven't looked at it myself. It's a 2019. It has just a couple little scratches. I'm your living, breathing condition report. With an electric car, though, you're gonna have to put up with me saying a couple things about it, though, extra things, and that's just the way I don't, this is a lovely golf cart made by Chevrolet, and it's a Bolt, and it's an EV, and you plug it into the wall, and you don't put any gas in it. And the sound system is incredible. It's super smooth. Like I said, it's super quiet. And again, if you're gonna have something like this, is the electric car, this is the kind of electric car that you get, as far as I'm concerned, because I was actually really shocked. You know, it's comfortable. It doesn't make any noise. And boy, that's your deal. Why spend a gajillion dollars on one of the other ones? You know, this is. I mean, it's incredible. Plug it into the wall, and apparently it charges pretty quick, and all those cool things. Okay, so enough of me talking smack. It's 2019. It's a Bolt. It's an EV, and my job is to go over its condition. And you know what? 11,000 and change miles on the odometer. It's really beautiful. I don't, there's one scratch. Come here, I want to show you the scratch. Come on, everybody's excited about the scratch. This is what I do here, I point out scratches. Here's your scratch. That's a crapper, isn't it? Messing up this little electric vehicle. So there you go. There's the scratch. I'm gonna hunker down. Quincy's gonna follow along with me. We're gonna look at the wheels real quick. No curb rash on that one, and they're nice and shiny. I don't see any dents or dings. I don't see any scratches. There's not a whole lot of real estate to cover here. There's no scratches going down the door. Oh, no, that's just some crud. Okay, you want to call out a mark? I think it's just dust and dirt that needed to get a little better. I don't see any scratches going through. I don't even see any clear coat scratches. This wheel, no curb rash on this wheel. I see plenty of tread. Tail lights are beautiful. This little blue highlights there are really pretty. Tail lights are nice. This back window looks terrific. Let's see if I stick my hand in here and it does things. It does do things, it opens, it's great. Here's your charger back here. Underneath here is just another little compartment. I believe that's really where the charger goes to, you know, so you can put your groceries and things here. Look, as far as marks coming in and out of the back of the car here, I don't see one. So, it's beautiful. I don't see any, excuse me, any extra buttons to hit, so I'm just gonna grab this and close it. Could be done a different way, I'm not really sure. This whole back end, nobody's backed into anything back here. I guess you could call this a mark. It's a very slight smudge in the clear coat. I'm pretty sure a little bit of clean that right up with your favorite detailer from your garage. I don't see any dings up here. It's all nice and smooth. Kind of as new. I don't see anything. I don't know what this is. It almost looks like somebody took a Sharpie here for some reason. Some black crud. I don't know if I can get that off or not. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why that's there, sorry. That's there. The windshield, I'm looking for cracks. I'm looking for big chips. Windshield blade looks good. I don't see any of those things. Normally I start in front of the car, but I've already looked at the front of the car and there's nothing to report up here. It's beautiful. It's electric. Got your screws ready for your front license plate. If you live in California or New Jersey or any of those states where you need a license plate up front, you're all good to go there. I don't know what else to talk to you about, folks. It's a super nice car. I'm gonna just double check things here. So we might have a watermark right there, or no, I just made it go away. Hey, there you go. It's just a really, now I know this isn't something, a car that you normally find here at Celebrity Cars, but you know, we do take in trades. We pick up all kinds of cars, so you can always come to us for a normal daily driver. You don't have to drive a Lamborghini out of Celebrity Cars. You can always pick up something like this. You need an extra car, or your kids need something, or your wife needs something, or you need something. So the interior seems to be gray. It's got some red piping. Red or orange? Is that orange? That's orange. Orange piping around it. The stick shift here, when you hit the button and you turn this thing on, all this lights up so you can see all the gears that you're in and where you're supposed to go. Cup holders are nice and clean. Got your phones in here. There's loads and loads of technology, I'm sure. Go to celebritycars.com to find out all those details. Got an extra compartment here. Folks, these seats barely look like they've even been sat in. If you will look down there on the carpet, it's a very, very, I don't even want to say mildly stained. It's just barely stained. It's just got a couple little marks of it from getting in and out of the car. We didn't get any plastic down on this carpet yet, and it seems to be, it needs to be cleaned just a little. But there is 2 marks down there that I'm pretty sure it might take a little extra effort to get out, and they might not come out. I'm not sure, but there's just little black marks down there. Over here on this side, once again, I'll say it. I said it earlier to another car. I'm not even sure anybody ever sat over here because there's no marks on the floor at all. The door, I already looked at the door panels over there. The white part is super cool. There's no marks on the doors. I would presume the windows go up and down just fine. Back seat. Maybe somebody sat back here, but other than that, I don't see any extra stains. There's no cereal back here. There's no, I don't see any marks from kids kicking the seats or anything like that. It's all super, super clean, and this car's ready to go. Let's see the headliner. I didn't look at the headliner. Headliner's nice. I see OnStar buttons, and the steering wheel just got buttons galore. It's buttons all over it, so that's pretty cool. Well, what's going to be fun is we get to go on a test drive. Oh, yeah. Oh, nah. So we're going to go for a test drive around the block. Make sure it does all the things it needs to do. We've had it plugged into the wall for the last couple of days. It almost has a full charge in it. And we're going to make sure it brakes and does all the things that you need it to do. And go to Celebrity Cars if I've skipped over anything, and to read about any other further details. But we'll be right back. We're going to go for a trip around the block. Okay, so we're outside in this Bolt, and it's loaded with all these goodies. It's so quiet pulling it out here. It almost makes you feel good when you get in. I'm just saying. This sound system in here is very clear. The bass is great. The sound system is great. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that, you buy a car and you go, I got to go spend $2,500 for a good sound system. You don't. It's lovely. And the fact that the car doesn't make any noise and you're not fighting that, I'm getting it. It's very nice. My foot's on the brake. Gonna hit the button and we're starting up. It's not making any noise, so sorry about that. A little sound that, waking up and saying hello. We've had this plugged in for, at least a day or two, and it says, 177 miles, max 208. The odometer shows 10,689, so I've been barking away 11,000 and change. It's not even 11,000 miles yet. So, beautiful car. I'm sitting here. It's kind of sort of off, but the air conditioner's going to keep us cool. It's like it knows we're in here. It's awesome. Okay, maybe it's on. Jeez, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put my foot on the brake. Gonna engage drive. Foot's off the brake. I'm not touching any gas pedal or anything yet. And here we go. Doing 40. Here comes the brakes. 3, 2, 1. just like a sports car. I mean, I didn't even hit the brakes that hard. I could have hit them harder. We could have stopped quicker and very smoothly. Nothing's bouncing out at me like that. This isn't like the equivalent of a new car. It feels it, smells it, drives like it, goes over speed bumps like it. And by far the loudest thing in this car is me. Okay, we're gonna get on the gas just a little because heck, why not? Yeah, kind of ridiculously fast. I didn't even really get on it. Your rear view mirror is not a normal rear view mirror, it's more of a camera. And that's really amazing. Wow, it's kind of weird to look at. Folks, hey, I'm not an electric car person. I'm allowed to say that. But if, you know, there's no reason, if you're in the mood for an electric car, you're kind of growing up in the generation that you dig these things and you don't mind, well, wow, you better call and snatch this one up. I don't know how many are around. I don't think they're pumping out a whole lot of new cars these days. And this one's available. 10,690 miles shown on the odometer. Everything shows up great. There's no bad lights. There's nothing yelling at me. The screen up here is beautiful. And like I said, the sound system is awesome. The air conditioner is making me feel very, very comfortable. It has heated seats. It's got all these things. Give us a call, 702-818-1031, if you're interested in this 2019 Chevy Bolt. See you next time.